don't open the door to anyone. I was told that the first time I got to Russia back in 2002. Let me tell you why. So I remember it was my second day in Russia, and yeah, for some reason I stayed alone for some time, and I was told, listen, don't open the door to anyone. This is not very safe for you. You don't speak Russian. And I remember it was not even in Moscow. It was another city that is smaller. It's like 500 kilometers from Moscow, Voronezh. So I was alone at home, and I said, all right, I won't open the door. I said, wonder why? They said, no, because, there are gypsies and there are people who sometimes come over and want to sell something, and then you don't understand. You might get in trouble. So for now, you just arrive. It's better to stay safe. Just don't open the doors. It's all right. We're not expecting anybody. I'm like, all right, I won't open the door. It's fine. So I was at home, chill. It was summer. Everything okay. Ba-da-ba-bam. Like 40 minutes later, after I was alone, I hear the knock, knock at the door. And I'm like, the gypsies found me. Here they are. They came for me. I went to the door. I look through. Oh, I saw a granny. It's the neighbor. It was the next door neighbor. I'm like, oh, it's just a granny. I'm going to open the door. So I open the door. It's a neighbor. Everything is cool. So I opened the door just because I saw a granny, just like in her 80s. Oh, cool. So I opened the door, but then something happened. Da-da-da-da. And she began to shoot her Russian, like 100 words a second, blah, 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 kind of emotional with her hands. She was explaining something, and I was lost. I couldn't speak any Russian at that time. I was completely like, my only reaction was like, da, da, da. Da, da, da. I smiled and said, da, da, da. That's the only thing I could do because I didn't speak any Russian at all. So I was there kind of lost, and she continued speaking, la, 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 and well, she went away, and well, I closed the door and said, well, whatever, yeah, the granny wanted something, but I just trying to be polite. So the only thing I could do is to say da da da, which means yes, 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 and smile. Da, da. That's it. Okay, fine. So I went back in. I forgot about it. Like what just happens. And later, when the first person speaking, a Russian-speaking person came, and I said, "Hey, could you please go check the neighbor?" Because she came here and I said, you opened the door? I said, yeah, I did. I mean, it was the neighbor. Can you just please go and check? She wanted something. And then, oh my God, you know what happened? They said, hey, you know what? Her husband just died. She was asking for help. I'm like, oh my goodness, Jesus Christ. Can you imagine? Her husband died. This poor granny was asking for help, and I was smiling, saying da da da. That was so awkward. I mean, I wanted to disappear from this world. I really felt so like Jesus. Well, yeah, lesson learned, guys. Never, never try to say yes when you don't understand. Don't pretend you understand when you don't, because you can fall in a trap. It can be a very awkward situation, just like me. You see what happened? So, yeah, be careful. So, see you next time.